Hello YouTube, and wherever else this ends up. I figured I'd make one of those I don't have any friends videos, because I don't. And that, I guess, I know it's been a thing. I've seen them in the past, and I don't know, why not? There's never a perfect moment. But I'm 29, going on 30, because that's how that works. And I haven't had a girlfriend in going on 4 years. Don't hang out with any. Self-isolate pretty fucking hard. It's always been like that, but back in 2021, because maybe different people are seeing this, but I've got a little bit of a following on TikTok for motorcycle rebuild content. But back in 2021, I broke my spine in two places, C7 and T10, in a motorcycle accident, crash. There's a crash, and the rest is history, I guess. But that's just been, I guess, the perfect set of circumstances, and it's just led to me being self-isolated, which I know is not good or healthy. I can tell you firsthand it's not, but the issue that I have is it all requires social energy that I just don't have, and I haven't had in a long time. So I'm 29 and I don't have any friends, which is what I'll title this, because that seems to be kind of baity, but it's true. And I guess the difference for me is I don't have a problem with that at all. Again, it's just, there's a level of effort that's required that I just don't. But that's no good either, because that gets you nowhere fast. So, I don't know. I guess the rawness, the realness, I've seen sort of becoming more and more common with YouTube, which I think is just really awesome. People just being real. So, maybe this will strike the right chord, but I have a bit of a potty mouth. So we'll start fresh. I don't know what we're gonna call it, this channel, or whatever this ends up being. I'm 29 and I have no friends, and don't want them. That's what we'll call it. I'm 29 and I have no friends, and I don't want them. I can't be the only one, because it's just like having friends, what does that even mean anymore? I don't know. And I'm broke, obviously. I guess we could put that. I'm 29, I'm broke, and I have no friends. Where's the lie? Got into gambling, like togi gambling. That's bad. And part of the reason I'm even out here right now doing this with the phone is I need some sort of creative outlet, distraction. I have them, but I need to just cut my fucking losses, dude. I did manage to get into it and stop cold and essentially break even, but this time it's been nothing but downhill the whole time. And the thing, even if you do win a shitload of money, if your urge is to keep gambling it to make more and you lose it all, but broke as fuck to paycheck. It's always been like that. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those 19-year-old Shopify kids that flexes a McLaren and nah, bro. I'm just happy to be able to pay my water bill. I'm not good with my finances. I don't make very much, but I make enough. But I spend that shit just like a dog eats food. I don't know. I guess people my age, they got kids by now, and which is fine. And I don't want kids either, but you know what I mean. You guys know. You know what I mean. Of course I do, right? But is it gonna happen? 93% chance no. And I'm cool with that. And it's the last thing the planet needs. But you get to be this age, and I haven't done shit. And when you get married or whatever, you get kids, then it's like, well, I was gonna fucking start my fucking skydiving business or whatever, but then I had little Johnny and the fucking wife, and you just get the blame on exterior things and chalk that up as to why you didn't achieve something great. And when you don't have anything like that, it's just like, I don't have any excuses. But at the same time, I feel like there's all these Andrew Tate kids online. They talk about their purpose and your goals. What goals? Other than just being rich as fuck. I get being rich as fuck, but everybody's out here talking about they've got these big, massive, over-the-top goals. And it's really what it boils down to is I want to be rich as fuck. And that to me is not a goal. Obviously I want to be rich as fuck, but what would that look like? What would my goal, like, because you have to have something to go after, because otherwise you end up like this. And I guess, I don't know. I think it's a stupid idea that would never, I guess that would be it though, but making good. So if I was going to chalk it up and I was going to be honest of my lofty, what's your goal in life, is to make a deployable exosuit airbag back protector, not a vest. It could be a vest, but so when I say, well, I guess not exosuit, I'm sorry, but exoskeleton, like a hard shell back protector with deployable airbags, or an airbag, if that makes any fucking sense. It does. But that would be, and then making it really cool. But I guess just accountability. Maybe that's what this will end up being. Just me putting the fucking lofty goals out there. But if it's been, the last week has been probably the worst it's ever been. But the flip side of that coin is I've got nothing to lose. Anyway, fucking subscribe, whatever. Excuse the fit, by the way, it's cold as fuck out here. I'm 29, I have no friends, and I'm broke as fuck. Part 1. That's enough, I guess. But what do you do about it? I think the only thing that you really can do is just be 1% better. And I think even if I never post this, at least I'll have turned the camera on. I don't know. Tell me how you feel, honestly, about friends and all that. Because I feel like it's still so heavily valued in society. But everybody's just on their phone anyway. It just doesn't, I don't know. I've never really had friends. But again, I've never had a problem with it. But too much of anything is no good. Anyway, that's enough sad shit. I totaled my car, blacked out on Ambien last week. So I got that to fix. I don't know, I'll put my other channel, I don't know, fuck it. But 29, have no friends, not married, no kids, no goals, I guess. Fucking boohoo, poor me. Subscribe, fucking tap the bell. Peace out, internet.